Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. The Wi-Fi is good, thank God. I found that difficult. So yes, what is alignment? I'm noticing that as I connect into that which is aligned in me, all I'm noticing is all the stuff that isn't. And then I have to do that resourcing trick again, which is not noticing where I'm not getting it right, but noticing where I am. It's not looking at where I'm uncomfortable, it's looking where I'm comfortable. It's noticing the blue patch of sky. So same thing, when we move towards alignment or balance or grace or whatever it is we move towards, we usually start to notice I'm so unbalanced, I'm so ungraceful, but this is the path. So same thing, as we bring our awareness into alignment, we feel all that is not aligned. So yeah, so maybe dwell on that. I'm dwelling deeply on me and my alignment and my, the things I commit to. So great, come lie on your back and have your block handy. Come. So knees are bent and feet are flat on the floor. Block is handy, okay? And then just reach your arms up and make some space behind your shoulders and wrap your arms around the back of you, not up near your chin, but down over your chest. And then tuck your chin in and allow that area at the back of your shoulders, the back of your neck, to sink towards the floor. And you can drop your knees towards each other. Change the cross of your arms. So bring your knees apart and cross your arms in the other direction. And again, tuck your chin in and let your arms settle down in the direction of your chest, down in the direction of the floor. And breath is in your belly. You're settling through the whole spine, noticing the whole of you right now. Nice. Release your arms. Bring your right knee up towards you. Squeeze it in. How deeply can you pull it down towards you? Stretch your right leg up. Hold on to it. And then lower your right leg down straight until your heel floats just above the floor. And then just swing your leg up and down. My elbows are steady on the floor. My spine is lengthening. And I'm practicing those principles. The left foot is pushing into the floor. I feel connection into that left leg. I feel the pelvis is wide and full. My spine is lengthening. Shoulders are wide. Arms are connected. And my neck can grow out of that connection. Just feel that. I feel like I'm widening and really full on the floor as I swing my right leg up and down. How nice. Nice. Change legs. So pull your left knee towards you, squeeze it deeply down. How deeply can you pull it towards you? Stretch your left leg up. Hold on to it. And then lower your left leg down until it floats just above the floor and find your principles. So foot on the floor connects, right leg is strong, pelvis is heavy and full, wide, spine is lengthening, arms are connected. Begin to swing your left leg. And I'm keeping a sense of length through the sides of my body, a sense of, like as I do this, I feel my midline really clearly. I feel that sense of the deep of me in alignment, and then the movement that's happening through my leg. Nice. Bend your knee, bring your foot to the floor. Grab your book or your block. Lift your right knee up and have your calf so it's at a 90-degree angle to the floor, and push your right hand. So draw your right knee up. I did say that. Bring your block to your right knee, put your right hand down, and then place the left hand on top of the right hand. So I'm squishing the right hand underneath the left. And then push as deeply as feels like wellness for you. So I'm pushing down with both arms into my knee, and then I'm pulling my knee up towards me. Lift your left foot off the floor. And just draw your left knee up and then let your toe tap the floor. So let your left leg travel. But again, that sense of connection is happening now from your right leg into your belly, through the pelvis, length of your spine. You can swing the left leg straight. It is stronger. So I'm pushing really deeply, connecting deeply across my body. Find your principles, like what's on the floor and what's in the air. How do I ground and rebound? Oh, one more time. Nice. Other side. Left block, left hand down, right hand on top of it. Push deeply, draw your shoulders away from your ears and keep your right knee bent. Touch and draw your knee up. Touch and draw your knee up. Maybe push a bit harder with your hands. Nice. Maybe swing your leg straight. How do you connect into both sets of toes? The balls of your feet. Connect into both the legs, the pelvis, the spine, anchor into the floor. Have a deep sense of connection. Nice. Release. Both blocks to, need to block to both knees, both hands pushing down. And then widen through the lower back and pull your lower back deeply into the floor as you draw your knees towards you. So I'm trying to widen into the lower back the whole time here. And even though I'm not moving, I feel this really deep sense of connection across my belly. So draw your navel backwards and flatten your lower back more and more into the floor, and then pull your knees towards you. Nice. Release. Reach both hands up towards the ceiling. With your block, push your block steadily. Lift your hips up. And lower your bum down. I'm rolling up and down along the spine, and this should feel, for me, it's really yummy. I'm like, oh, this feels really good. Nice. Next time you rise, pause, walk your feet a tiny bit closer towards each other, and then draw your right knee up to your block or just under it. Bring your foot to the floor. Left knee up. Floor. Right knee up. Floor. Left knee up. Floor. You can swing your legs straight. I'm going to drop my block a bit more over my head. And that's because the flexibility of my leg can do that. So try and kick your block with your leg. So move your block to the point where you can kick your block. And that could be where your block is more over your hips. That could be where your block is more over your head. Find your principles. So my feet are steady. My shoulders are steady. My arms and legs are connected. My midline is strong. Nice. Lower your bum down. Nice. Come roll over and come to sit. Stretch your legs straight out in front of you. Hold your block between your two hands. Reach your block forward towards your toes, wherever it goes down there. And then bring your block to the right. And then bring your block to the left. Nice. Bring your block forward. Bring it to the right. Forward. And bring it to the left. Forward. Right? So there's a moment where your block is in the center of you. So your block is close to you, and then you bring it over. And then it's close to you, and then you bring it out. So naturally, when we're lifting and moving objects, we'll move them towards our center of gravity. So next one, bring the soles of your feet together. Forward, pull it in towards you. Left, forward, right. So there's a moment to really feel that. In, over to the left, in, forward, in, right, in, forward. So we're going to go up and down with this one. So pull your block into your center And then unfold your arms upwards. You can look up if you wish. Bring your block to the center. Bring it forward. Center. Up. Center. Forward. So it kind of swoops in this arc. It's the healthiest way for us to travel with weight. So I would never swing my arms straight up if I had an object in my hand, like a hammer. I'd pull my hammer in towards me and then reach up towards the ceiling. So yeah, I feel it's really important that we move as we do in normal life. So center, up, center, forward. Nice. Next one. Feet wide. So go forward as far as forward as feels right. To the left, forward, right, forward, left, forward, right. Now we're going to go up, up, center, forward, center. Just let it glide. Feel the smoothness of the traveling of the block. It's like something in, I have this image of it being one of those, I'm going to say, spaceships in Star Trek or something. One more time. Great. Come to stand all the way up. Have your block near the front of your mat. Okay. So standing to the front of your mat, we're going to do a modified sun salutation. So standing, feet are pushing down, connect into your legs, widen and really settle into your pelvis. Spine is lengthening, arms are connected, neck is lengthening, head is rising. Nice. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands high on your shins, arch your back and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause there in your lunge, really connect into the floor with your feet. Engage your legs. Give weight and connection to the pelvis. Rise through the spine. Arms. Nice. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor. Come into your cat pose. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Draw your right knee forward towards your right elbow. Pause there and round your back as deeply as you can. Tuck your chin in. Lift through the navel. Nice. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Lift your back knee off the floor. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Push into your forearm. Rise up. Nice. Reach your arms wide. So you're looking towards the front of your mat, towards the right. Bend your front knee deeply. And then push down into your heel and reverse really slowly. Feel the power in your leg as you straighten your leg. Bend your knee. Go low. And then heel pushes down and feel the strength in your leg as you reverse and lengthen your leg. Bend your knee. Heel pushes down. Bend your knee, pause there. Reach deeper back into the left hand. The baby toe side of your left foot is connected deeply into the floor. The back leg is super long and strong. Nice. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Grab your block, sorry if your block is further away from you. Bring your block to the outside of your ankle, maybe a little bit back towards your heel, not too far forward towards the toes. Push your hand down into your block, turn your chest towards the left. My hand is on my hip, and I'm feeling my belly and my hip rolling backwards as I lengthen into that left leg. Nice. Bring your fingers to the front of the left shoulder, reach your left hand up towards the ceiling, straighten your right leg. So really connecting down into that right arm, lengthening into the right leg. Bend your right knee. And then push into your hand, push into your leg. One more time, bend your knee. And then feel the power of the push of your heel. Nice, bend your elbow, turn towards the floor, bring your left hand to the floor. Bring your block over actually and bring your hand to your block, better. Drop your left knee to the floor. Lengthen out the front leg. Really lean back into your hips. Breathing. Find your principles, feet, legs, pelvis, spine, shoulders, arms. Nice, bend your front knee. Lean into the right foot, left hand to your knee. Twist towards the right. Bend your back knee up towards the ceiling. No, bend your back knee and bring your foot towards the ceiling. Reach your right hand back and point it in the direction of that back foot. Twisting deeper. Draw your right shoulder back, lean into the front of your heart. That sense of opening, leaning, narrowing the waist as you lift the chest. Nice. Bring your right hand to your right knee. Lift your back knee off the floor. Hop your left foot a little bit forward and bring your block forward underneath the left hand. So we're going to twist. So bring the right hand to your right hip. Turn your chest towards the right. This is a twisted balance. Lift the back foot a little bit off the floor or a lot. Keep drawing that right shoulder back. Maybe lengthen the right leg. I find this movement so tricky. So just lengthening back leg, lengthening front leg, shoulders drawing back, spiraling through the spine. You can, if you want, bring your fingers to the front of the right shoulder and lift your arm up. I can never feel like my shoulder opens in the right way, so I don't really like lifting my arm up. Nice. Both feet to the floor, rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Cool, nice. Other side. So reach your arms wide, palms come together. Strong from your feet into your fingertips. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Find your principles. Nice, step back, plank. Knees to the floor, cat pose. Draw your left knee towards your left elbow, pause. Round your back more. Nice, step your left foot forward between your hands. Pause there. Lift your back knee off the floor. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle. Left elbow, left thigh. Rising up. Reach your arms wide. So bend the front knee deeply and then anchor down into the left heel. Straighten the front leg. Bend your front knee deeply. And then push. For me, there's something around the inner thigh, the groin, the deep buttock that really engages as I do this. One more time. And pause. Lean backwards into the right side, baby toe side of your right foot, super strong and long. So it's like a balance of the bending of your knee and then the pushing down of your heel of the front foot as well. So it's a pushing and a sinking that's happening at the same time on the left leg. Forearm to your thigh, right hand to your hip. Grab your block, bring it beside your ankle on the left, on the outside, baby toe side. Turn your chest, anchor down into the baby toe side of the right foot. Bend your knee more. Nice, straighten your front leg. Bend your knee. Nice, you can, if you want, reach your hand up towards the ceiling. Straighten your front leg. Bend your knee. Nice, one more time. Straighten your front leg. Have a sense of power through your body. Nice, bend your elbow, bend your front knee. Bring your right hand down and place it on your block. Spiral your hips so that your right knee lands on the floor. Twist your body towards the left. Pushing down into the block and your knee, and then bend your back knee, point your toes towards the ceiling. Point your left hand back in the direction of your foot. Lean into your chest to open. Feel the deep of you lengthening. You can, if you want, hold on to your foot if it's handy. Don't round to get back. Stay open and reach back. It's a different thing. Nice. Look towards the floor. Left hand to your knee. Lift your back knee off the floor. Hop your right foot forward. Bring your right hand forward onto your block. Twist towards the left with your chest. Hand to your hip. Lengthen through both sides of your waist. And then maybe lift your right foot off the floor. Keep your left foot where it is. And lengthen up and back. Keep twisting. Nice. Foot to the floor, step forward. Cool, grab your block, sit on it. Come into your semi-squat and just pause, closing your eyes. Lengthen your spine, find your feet, let them connect, rise through your legs by pushing down into the floor. Feel your pelvis steady, the rise of your spine, the widening of your shoulders connecting into your arms. Just let your breath sink. How tall can you get through your spine? Let things slow down. Nice. So stay here, rising through the spine, feet are connecting down, or lie on your back. Take a few moments, rest, pause. How lovely. Nice. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Another awesome installation of Align. And remember, it's €10 for the month and always deeply appreciated. So yeah, what is alignment to you? What happens when you align yourself? Yeah, such a great question. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Be well, be awesome, be you. Being you. Like for me, aligning to who I am, initially it brings more stress. And then suddenly I go, oh, it's okay for me to be me. So it's okay for you to be you. And I'll see you all tomorrow.